Who will prevail in this keenly anticipated league contest? Two teams of considerable aptitude, ready to entertain the fans inside the stadium as well as around the world. And hello, wherever you're watching, welcome to North London. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Derby County.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
It was a terrific result for Spurs last time out against Watford. How do you see it going for them today?
Yeah, a brilliant result. Not bad, eh? 4 goals and a clean sheet. I think they'll take that momentum into today too. It's going to be tough, they'll know that. But I'm sure the quality will shine through.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the 3 progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the 2 midfielders holding.
And here's how it looks for Derby County.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the 2 holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
And the shot, and a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Kulusevski. Showing a good reading of the game. Johnston. Now with Travis. Lewis Travis. Can they carve out another one?
Yeah, they're tough to play against, aren't they?
And a fine cross. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Dejan Kulusevski. I believe changing circumstances in the Birmingham game. Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Sheffield United. It's now 1-0 with 31 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Space to exploit. Just can't get it past him. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Given away by Tottenham. Well, let's see about the cross. And I think the threat has been averted. And here's Castro. This could be the equaliser, and it nestles in the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And then it's great vision with a superb strike from a long way out. That's a really confident goal.
No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. So here we go into the second half at the home of Tottenham Hotspur. Moving it forward. Didn't quite go to plan. And a goal kick coming up. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Lewis Travis. And support available. A deep delivery. Still pressure. Chance to put them in front. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Oh, managing to beat him. Now will the cross work out for them? Oh, what a stop that was! Perfect positioning, strong hands. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Kevin Danzo. Gallagher. Promising as they look to level it. Takes the shot. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Richie Larea. Could be threatening. A bit wasteful from Derby. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Preston North End, but it was a magnificent save. Top corner by the goalkeeper. It remains 0-0 with 77 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Oh, this looks useful. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Conor Gallagher. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away, and the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. So a personnel change then.
Number 13, Ben Osborne.
On to Moore. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, the referee has instructed the 4th official to put 2 minutes on the board. Really vital interception here.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
So the final whistle, and the 2 teams cannot be separated. It is a draw. I wonder from the Tottenham angle, what do you think?
Well, they certainly won't be happy with the result. Before the game, they'll have expected to win this, but just not at their best today. And you've got to be in this league or you'll get punished.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and a warm welcome to South Wales. It's always a pleasure to broadcast from the Cardiff City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the Championship. It's Cardiff City up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Ryan Wintle. A terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And news of a goal at Molineux. Let's hear all about it by joining Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Wolves. They're the first on the score sheet here with 11 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Oh, good idea. Oh, that's a find! And touched onto the frame of the goal. David Turnbull. Bagan. Now with Willock. Fish. Joel Bagan. Well, for Spurs, it's all about the victory after being held to a draw last time out against Derby County. How about this time, Stuart?
Yeah, it was a good game, wasn't it? Plenty of action at both ends. 2-2, probably the fair result. Today, though, if they dominate the midfield area, as they should do, I think they'll win this game.
Well, a misplaced pass there.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. What to like about that pass? Cardiff City have the ball again. Fish. Now with Tanner. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Well, spot on with that challenge. Beautifully weighted ball. To jump in front. And he read it really well. Fine save. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, Xavi Simons, pure entertainer, but hasn't really entertained and hasn't really delivered at all.
Well, as the touch match shows us, he hasn't posed much of a threat so far, and that's down to a couple of things. Yes, the service hasn't been great, but his movement...
So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Gray. And teammates around him. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Cardiff City facing Millwall. Well, the situation has changed, I'm hearing, in the Wolves game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's another goal for Wolves. They're now behind by 1 with 61 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And Spurs showing good width. Ruben Colwell. A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Spurs versus Luton Town.
I like the look of that game.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. Ruben Colwell. Wintle with it. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And look at this! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Joel Bagan. David Turnbull. Fish. Turnbull. Composed play in possession.
Holds onto it really well there, doesn't he?
Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Well, Leicester City awarded the penalty, but he's going to be devastated because it hit the post and went out of play. It remains 0-0 with 85 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Did a good job of cutting it out. It's a neat move. Well, not cleared away completely. Brilliantly blocked. And the referee blows his whistle, and Tottenham are the victors. They get the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, one man who got so many things right out there on the pitch today, Dejan Kulusevski. Sum up for us what you saw from him.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Thank you for joining us at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, the jewel of London N17. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we have championship action on the way. It's Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Luton Town.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Liam Walsh. What a cool bit of defending.
Good job he made the turnover there.
This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Pass and move, they just can't get near them here. This is how Luton Town line up.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Hang on, Stuart, they're in. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Well, they got the deal done, and now it's time to see what he'll bring to the team. What are we going to see on his debut?
Well, as a keeper making his debut, he just needs to have a solid game. Don't do anything silly, don't take risks with the ball at his feet, and hopefully he can make a couple of important saves. I think it'd be a very good signing.
Offside, and that will be that. Pressing from the front now. Jordan Clark. Well, in their last match, Spurs had the upper hand against Cardiff.
The shot's on here.
It's not clear yet. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Adebayo. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, surely. And kept out, razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Taking a chance, and it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Ali. First half almost over. How important is this lead going to be going into the break?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
That set up the chance. And that will do it for the first half here in North London. Well, an illustration there to underline what a struggle it's been for him so far.
He's usually so clever around the edge of the box, but today he just hasn't shown that. As the touch map shows us, he hasn't had enough touches in those key areas.
The ball rolling again, with Spurs left with a mountain to climb in this second half. Ali. And on to Walsh. Well, we have more championship action coming up for you here on EA TV as Spurs face Wolves. Be sure to mark that one in your calendar.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
They might get caught on the break here. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. A lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Players waiting in the centre. Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? This could get interesting. And it's on now. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Genuine chance. Oh, a brilliant save. Superbly kept out. Oh, penalty. What a huge opportunity this is to extend their lead. And a yellow card follows the call.
Yeah, both decisions spot on for me.
This for 2-0. And he does the job from the spot. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. 15 minutes remain. Ali. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They just can't get near the ball.
Yeah, they're just trying to take the sting out of the game here.
And they might be in. And that is where it ends. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, it must be here. It's there. And maybe there could still be something in this game.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Ali. This could be dangerous. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Well, the referee has blown for full time, and a disappointing result from the Spurs' perspective, and it's 3 points dropped.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?